What's up, friends? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been an absolute tremendous and volatile week with the whole gold breakout and NFP. And the funny thing is that I'm in all these moves, and it kind of gives me like sense of fulfillment that I actually got to that level that I'm looking for. And honestly, I'm happy that I at least saw the moves, because years back, like they say 2 to 3 years back, I wouldn't have been in this move. I wouldn't have known what happened. Might be looking for sales, might be forcing entry, but these trades were even simple for me, and I got every single move out of them. So I'm going to show you guys how I made up to 2000, 2006 on gold this week. And yeah, I'll show you guys how I even predicted the move, how I sent it on my Discord group, how it played out. So stay back. So yeah, going on this, this is good there. And you can see the breakout from this. It has really tried the whole group, and then it broke out from here and pushing for this highs from since June. So I'm projecting that it's going to sweep all these highs, this high and this high. So gold still has a long way to go, in my own humble opinion. So it has a very long way to go. This is just a start, and I got this trade around here. So I'm going to show you guys trades that I took this week, how it formed, the confluences behind it, and the times I let my emotions take over me. Yeah, first of all, it's a gold short. Let me go down to our time frame. Let's start from there. So you can see first one, this of 1 hour. This one is gold short. My first trade of the month was gold short, and it was the profit. Yeah, from here, my trading is below a Fibonacci level, and like this way, wait for 50% retracement. Once price comes to 50% retracement, and start looking for confluence from the 15 minutes. And I got it from 15 minutes. This is a Fibonacci retracement, pull back, and the 15 minutes is entries are break a block from here. Yeah, so this is at the company that I gathered, and then so you just put 1 to 2 hour, and I bounced out a minute. I don't want to stay long because it's ranging. Another one price comes to the low here, it's going to pull back. When it comes to this high here, it's going to pull back until it's ready to break out. Yeah, that is it. And I left it for that day. That was this one. This one has three confluences. And moving on to the next day, I think that was when I got the few longs. Yeah, that is it. So this one, I got these longs. This one is kind of tricky because I got the longs from 1 hour time frame. From 1 hour, yeah, I draw this fib from this low to this high. Mini price pulled back. I draw the Fibonacci level, and I will take for price to give some sort of entry. Those confirmation that it wants to go up. That was when I did this. On 15 minutes time frame, I was looking for just a breakup block to confirm that yes, I'm right on this. I was in the breakup block, and then I saw one. This was the first breakup block I saw here, and my confidence was that so far that this block is holding, price doesn't have to go down below this. In fact, it doesn't have to go 1 or below 1. And then that was how I got the trade, and then price moved during Asian session, and then broke out during Asian session. Then it keeps pushing, keeps pushing. And but at some point I have made 4% on this Tuesday, so on Wednesday. This one is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I've made 2%. I would have just I made 3% here. Or I just sit down and let the week, just move by. Well, yeah, I started, having emotional trades, and that was when this sell came in. Okay, first of all, the buy came in, and this is the buy. I was expecting a continuous price action. I didn't know that price wants to, halt and rebuild. That's what we call rebuild. When price wants to rest and then rebuild and start moving again. Was when I entered this trade here. I had my confidence, but why I had this strong? But the issue is that once price goes below my 0.5 level on my Fibonacci retracement level, it's no longer valid. The structure is no longer valid. You have to just wait for price to regroup. That is what I should have done at this level, and just wait for price to regroup. And price actually regrouped, I think, the next day. I don't know, but I just got the loss here. And that was when my emotion trade in, because it takes only one loss for emotion to start kicking in. And then when the emotion starts kicking in, I enter this sell here, boom, price stopped me out. I entered another one here. This one almost to TP, just nothing to TP, to reverse and hit my stop loss. So you can see that after this loss, I was like, okay, the emotions are at work now. You have to calm down and then wait and see what price has to do. And that was when I got this NFP longs. This NFP longs was, I think, the cleanest trade I've ever had. I made 1001 on this one, on this move, and then it was the cleanest, the cleanest trade I've ever had throughout the whole week. How did this trade form? I had this, peep from, I think, from this level to this level. Yeah, I was waiting for price to come back to at least 0.25 or anyway, just come back a little bit, 0.25 or 0.5, so I can enter a long. And it actually did at 0.25. A little bit pullback, I entered the trade, and then I waited for NFP. I was 100% confident that NFP is going to push up. Because why? There is done liquidity here. Yeah, extra liquidity that price is going to take. And that was how I made this profit on the NFP. So yeah, you can see that my strategy is pretty much simple. It's just patience and know when the emotions are trying to creep in, because you shouldn't let it take over you. Because once you take over you, it can wipe away everything that you have, made, and everything that you have worked hard for. And yeah, this week I'm looking for higher prices. I don't know what anyone says. The trend is bullish, and I'm not going to expect lower prices anytime soon. Even to the year end, I'm going to look for higher prices. If I'm going to look for short sell prices, it's going to be a short-term sales. But for now, I'm looking for higher prices. Guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Let's go back to the video. Yeah, I've seen the videos on how this week went, how I got the move, and everything about gold. Most of it that have been following me for a long time know that I trade only GBSC, but now I've stopped GBSC and now moved to gold, and I trade only gold. So that strategy you saw is how I trade. I don't think that it's something I have to hide, because I'm sharing a strategy for you in YouTube. You can learn and start using it. But if you want me to teach you personally, that is when I want to charge you. And I don't even charge more, just $100 for my mentorship, and I'll just teach you how to trade from scratch to the advanced. So yeah, this is kind of my whole ideology on gold and how it has been playing out. And I tend to continue with this edge for the whole year and see where it takes us. But for real, so far has been absolutely tremendous. And yeah, with that being said, I think I'm happy about the week and how it played out. So lastly, what I want to say is that if you like what I do, or if you want to join a community where we discuss about trading and everything, just use the link, Discord link in my group, just in the description, and join the Discord group. And if you want to join my Telegram group, it's also there. But my Telegram group is more of doing what I do, and but if you want to have interaction, contact me. The link is in the description. Contact me, enroll, and start trading. But yeah, that is it. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next week.